Have you ever wondered what circuitous route your food takes from the farm to the grocery store shelf? Well, so did we. And here's what we found. Every night, while Marilyn sleeps, this place comes alive. But this isn't just a warehouse. This storage facility is part of the Maryland Food Center Authority, a 400-acre complex positioned halfway between Baltimore and Washington, D.C.
Let's show them how we do this thing.
Ocean's gonna have a field day with you up there.
Yeah, I know.
It's the food distribution center for products grown locally, regionally, and imported.
35.6, well within acceptable range.
Are we good?
All good.
All good?
In this wing of the complex, fresh produce is inspected, logged, tagged, sorted, and stored, but not for long. Because within hours of arrival, those same products are on their way to grocery store shelves, farm markets, and restaurant kitchens throughout the region well before the sun rises. For many local farmers, this complex system begins much quieter.
We do some right here, and then we'll go to that section over there.
But just as hurried.
Woke up early and loaded boxes up and been out here and haven't got to eating lunch or dinner yet, or breakfast. Summertime, you can work 15, 16 hours a day. Right now, we're down to like 12.
For Joey Bartenfelder Jr. and his team at Bartenfelder Farms, it's all about getting the day's harvest out of the field, no matter how long it takes. Then it's washed, boxed, and packed. Now this fresh produce needs to reach a buyer pronto.
They're gonna be heading to Jessup, Maryland. It's a distributor called Edward G. Rowell. He's like the middleman, and he is actually the guy that delivers to the stores and saves us time.
In the wee hours of every morning during harvest season, trucks are loaded for drivers like Eddie Cookta to make the long haul. He's no stranger to these nighttime gigs.
Too many. Try to do nights as much as good.
Eddie's nightly routine is a 3-hour drive from the Eastern Shore to the Maryland Food Center Authority in Jessup.
Who we got tonight? Hey, buddy. Pick up Ralph. Have a good evening.
Here, Bartenfelder's produce is delivered to distributor Edward G. Rawls, which is one of the largest distributors in the complex.
We'll start with the fruit box. Fresh quality beans, fresh quality long hots, mangoes, cantaloupe, like the lettuce, mesclun, baby spinach. We keep tomatoes back here. Okay, we have your white potatoes here, your red potatoes there, reds. You have your Yukon Golds here.
So I've been doing this for about 25 years. When I first got onto the market, it was an eye-opening experience, walking up and realizing that there's this much productivity during the night hours and in the early morning hours. It's something that's sort of like it's in you or it's not.
And for David Oliver, who is currently working at 4:25 a.m., it's safe to say it's a routine he seems to enjoy.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da. This is the order for a customer named Gus. I'll set it on the front dock. They'll be here about 7:30 or 7:45 to pick it up.
So here at Rowell, we operate from 7 o'clock till noon the following day, Sunday night through Thursday. We typically work through the night because most of our customers will be delivering during the daytime.
And by 9 a.m., this facility becomes palpably still. Grocery stores and restaurants across the region want their shelves stocked and kitchens prepped before the first customer walks in the door.
You know, we're that critical middle link between food production and retail.
Katie Zank, Executive Director of the Maryland Food Center Authority, is charged with overseeing the facility.
The tenants that do business here are literally who are making those connections to take food from the farm or the port or wherever food is coming from to get to an actual consumer's table.
For distributors like Rawls, it's a critical role that connects consumers with farmers.
Basically, we handle anything that they have that they can grow that's in season, and then we'll find a market for it. If the market doesn't exist locally, we'll find a home for it.
Through this complex food distribution system, farmers can focus on growing, knowing there's a dependable way to get their local produce to a much larger market. To learn more about our show and watch full episodes, check out mpt.org/farm or just click the link in the description.